I'm here today at the dental office that I work at doing a water demo for my water ionizer here. I'm going to go ahead and grab my pH drops and we're going to make some colors happen. So we have 11.5, 9.5, 7.0, 6.0 beauty water, and the 2.5 hypochlorous acid. And so what this is showing is the different pH levels in the water. One thing I want to show is the power of oxygen as an oxidizing agent. So when you let an apple sit out or an avocado sit out, it's being oxidized just by sitting out in the air. Watch when I blow air into this highly alkaline water, how the color does change as well. It is getting a little bit lighter. I did pick the 11.5, which is the strongest alkaline water that comes out of that machine. So I'm being put to the task here. Wow, look at that water change. Look at how different that is compared to even just the glasses behind us here, because I blew air in to oxidize the water. In a high-paced dental environment, we prioritize precision and patient care. But often the wellness of the team and the foundational elements of our office, like the water we drink, take the backseat. Today, we're looking at how to integrate an ionization system like the Kangen machine. Dental professionals spend hours on their feet, requiring a high level of cognitive focus. Standard tap water or bottled water simply doesn't cut it, and being highly caffeinated on energy drinks or coffee all day long is a little tedious when you have your hands in someone's mouth. So what I'm introducing is an ionization system in the office for providers to fill up their own water bottles, for patients to fill up at the water station, and for us to use in so many other ways in our clinical practice. This system produces electrolyzed reduced water, which is rich in molecular hydrogen. For the team, that means superior hydration that supports sustained energy levels throughout a long day of back-to-back appointments. What makes it a powerhouse in the office is that we can change the pH level at the touch of a button. We have 9.5, which provides us that molecular hydrogen, antioxidant-rich drinking water to help us with our sustained energy levels and hydration throughout the day. We have our 6.0 beauty water, which is amazing for skin hydration in an air-conditioned office. And most importantly, we have a machine that can generate 2.5 acidic water, a powerful non-toxic solution for cleaning common areas and keeping our environment pristine without harsh chemical smells. Beyond that, we can replace all of these plastic water bottles in a dental office or any practice. And that drinking machine, with one machine that sits on the counter and produces drinking water at infinite amounts right from your tap. Now I want to go ahead and show you how simple it is to fill up a glass of water. You're simply filling up 9.5 water right here at the sink. Anyone can come and fill up the water bottle or fill it up for a patient who's sitting in the chair. Check out how cloudy that water is from being filled up just now. This is all active molecular hydrogen within the water. Another benefit that I've yet to see a doctor implement, but post-op extractions, when the patient has their gum tissue that is so sensitive and swollen right after an extraction, if they were given a glass of 9.5 hydrogen-rich water, all the molecular hydrogen would go straight into those tissues and enable healing to happen so much quicker and smoother for that patient who might have some pain, might have some swelling, and wants to get back to their normal routines as best as possible. When I hear about all the clinical studies that have been done about this water, I only think one thing. Why aren't we all implementing this into our daily practices? Whether at home or in the office, I bring this into our office here to have it available to over 100 people throughout a given day. And the next little experiment I'd like to do is going to compare tap water and electrolytes reduced water. And it's going to demonstrate how well this water penetrates. I'm going to use tea bags, and we're going to see if the tea can get expelled from the tea bag easier with tap or with Kangen water. These are not warm waters, it's just room temp. And I brought in 2 bags of peppermint tea today. And we will see how quickly and how effectively this Kangen water penetrates into the substances within the tea and expels it from the bag, which is what it does when it's entering your cell. Any antioxidant is going in and finding a free radical to bind to and pulling it out. You can see the color change a little bit there. So this is our Kangen, and it's able to pull the tea out of the tea bag so much easier. And so studies have been done to show that when molecular hydrogen enters your mouth or your body, it can pass through the blood-brain barrier and the mitochondrial walls of cells. And so when it does that, it's providing antioxidants on a cellular level that can act therapeutically to the body. And it can also bring hydration to tissues and cells and organs in the body that are maybe hard to reach or maybe aren't being given enough breath or stretch, or maybe you sit a lot. And there are certain areas in your body that there are pain and inflammation existing. This water is a selective antioxidant that goes and finds those areas to basically bring hydration to them, and in doing so, bringing things back to life. I make no health claims here on this video today, but I can't underestimate the power of this antioxidant and the effects it has on my health and wellness, as well as everyone that I've ever spoken with. If you are interested in learning more, there are so many studies out there on PubMed. If you look up electrolyzed reduced water, or you're welcome to reach out and I can shoot some over your way.